So 4 years later, interestingly, what's happening? Where's Joel? What has happened in the last 4 years? He seems like a likable guy. Forgot his name already. I'm not very good at remembering names. So Ellie is about 20 years old or something. Somewhere in the ballpark for that. Maybe a little bit younger. Alright, so we have to dress. And damn, that, you know, the level of detail in the animations and motion capture and face motion capture and stuff, that's just incredibly it looks like, yeah, I mean, you would say the game looks like a movie like 20 years ago already when the games then came out, but this is just, I'm so in it, you know, it's like I'm watching a TV show. It's that kind of level of detail that I'm somehow forgetting that I'm playing a game already, and with the facial expressions and the top voice work already. That's just yeah. I don't think there are many games that can say that or can par with the quality of this game. Maybe Red Dead Redemption. I guess God of War. I mean those are the best games that came out on PS4 anyway. All right. Ooh.
Sure.
So I assume the girl's past puberty. Maybe she's a little bit younger than 20, actually. Maybe more like 18. Maybe she was 14 back then. Doesn't really matter. I guess she's still coming of age. I guess in these kind of circumstances you would come of age a little bit faster. I'm trying to read the thing on the poster. Thoughts 20. Savage Starlight. I'm assuming that she learned to play the guitar by now, but who knows. Okay, so now we have a backpack. I'm curious. Yeah, there we go. Crafting. Health kit. But that's the only thing I can craft right now. We need alcohol and a rack for that. What is this? Survival. Listen, those are... What are these? Some kind of perks? Yeah, some kind of currency or point system that we... where we choose these things, I think. Learn. Yeah. Artifacts. Journal. Let's take a look at that journal. Zoom. Let's see what that does. And what does read do? Does she read it out loud? No. This is better. Dina asked if I was gonna go to the dance. Is Dina the girl from the DLC? I'm not sure. No. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I think I saw a Let's Play of the DLC, but I didn't actually play it. And she touched my arm. Arg, I'm so delusional. Don't be an idiot. She's like that with everybody. Don't fuck up your friendship. Don't fuck up your friendship. Don't fuck up your friendship. Tonight was crazy. I feel scared, elated, anxious. Just gotta sleep it off because she was kissed. Aw. Okay, that's it. Inspect. Oh, that's the same thing. Alright, so pretty straightforward still. Alright, let's leave the room. And, oh, there's more. What is this?
Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports of infected out north. They sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yeah, can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
So his name is Jessie. She's taking on her gloves. Putting on her gloves. And Joel is still around. So I keep thinking someone is gone. I mean, someone being dead 4 years later doesn't sound good. There's probably, you know, I've seen some trailers. Shit is going down later on, and this is going to be a very bad trip for Ellie. But yeah, now we're still pretty okay. Do I have a inventory of sorts already? Somewhere that is not this menu. That's the crafting. Okay, let me just... controls don't do much yet. Looking around a bit. No, the game doesn't really tell me yet where we have all the stuff. We can make photos though. Yay. Snow. It's winter. Winter time. I'm just going to, you know, check out every corner for now. See if there's any money in the containers. It's probably the thing I did in Uncharted as well, until I played like an hour and then found out it really doesn't matter. It's not like you're playing in
Heads up.
open world game.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Sorry, I missed it.
Be safe out there.
We always are. Maria wants a word with you.
It's
Who is she?
The diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me.
Let's just look around a little bit. I was gonna say, it strikes me always as funny that, you know, game characters always run, because it would be excruciatingly slow if a character would always walk. But it kind of looks weird that they're just jogging around. And I can't really... Yeah, I can adjust a little bit. But yeah, it especially stands out in games like these, when realism is such an important element of the game. Like, who would run in a situation like this? That if you think about it and look long enough, it looks very weird. So maybe I must not think about it too long. Okay, Jesse, I'm following you. Let's jog. There we go. There he goes. Like, very casually jogging.
Hey.
What?
Hey,
Hey. Hey, who? You got any quests for me? No, it's not an RPG.
In all, one adult and 2 cubs.
It's a very American game. That's, you know, it's a little bit of the cowboy setting, and, you know, Joel has a kind of southern accent, I think. But I'm not American, so I'm not an expert. It's alright. I don't mind. Just thought, let's just lay it out there. But he's an Asian, so it's fine. There's more than just Americanism in here.
hey, so we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
I mean, he's right, because if your ex-girlfriend is going to kiss other girls, it's kind of less hurtful for a man, knowing that your ex-girlfriend might be a lesbian now. I mean, she could be bisexual, but it's kind of a reason to not really think about it too much, or think you're failed because she was not into men in the first place, maybe. Or she decided she would not be into men anymore. This kind of looks cozy. It's like Christmas. Like a cowboy town, but then modern. Kind of modern world. Post-apocalyptic still. Maybe, hey, let's pet the dog.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
It's like we're in Westworld a little bit. Where's the ice skating? There must be ice skating in this setting.
Hey. Hey.
Interesting. I was kind of experimenting with the fact that I bumped into people. Ellie actually greets, but it really doesn't happen always. Alright, let's not stray too far because there's enough going on to actually look around a little bit. But you know, it must be still cinematic. I must remember that I'm doing a let's play, so don't loiter too much. What the hell? Kind of a weird position for a cow. Hardware. Well, that's explicit. Oh, what can we do here? Oh, that's collectibles. Use scavenge parts to upgrade your weapons at workbench. At a workbench. Free parts. So where's the workbench? Is it here? Well, the problem is I still can't look at my stuff. Where was it again? Where's my stuff? Here. But what does this do? It's all the same. Yeah. Guess it will be tutorialized later on. But I know I have a gun and a knife somewhere in my pockets. Okay, let's just briefly look what this says. Rental available, blah blah blah. Okay, not very interesting. Tipsy Bison. That's where we're going, I guess.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Well, there sure are a lot of survivors still in Jackson. It probably was explained in the first game how that came to be, but I don't remember.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Your steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
Awkward, and again, very well acted. Damn. Especially for a game, but out there as well. I remember, like, if you would play games like 25 years ago, or games that came out back then, 20 years ago, that's the start of this century. This kind of level of cinematics in cutscenes was unthinkable. So we can play cards or darts. I don't hope we can play darts because I hate darts in video games and in real life. Oh, collectible, huh? The
Finders keepers.
what? The Keen twins. Read. Real names Ophelia and Xander. Brains 80, brawn 80, affiliation none. Born in a Spark laboratory, the Keen twins were considered a failed experiment in heightening human senses. They were abandoned on the doorstep of an orphanage, but the forlorn pair soon learned of their abilities. Born deaf, Ophelia not only has amazing eyesight, but can see things on the infrared and X-ray spectrum. Born blind, what's better? What's worse, deaf or blind? I will say deaf, I think. No, blind. I would rather see than hear, I think. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, Xander can hear for miles. No footstep is too quiet, no secret is safe. So long as they are together, they make for formidable opponents. Yeah, they're their eyes and ears for them both. Heroes. So there's kind of a card game going on in this universe. At least not like a playable thing, I guess. Or maybe it is. Put away? Okay, she keeps it. So, collectible. Where do we see that? Where can we have a look at that? Because I want to see it somewhere. Here? No. Artifacts. Artifacts. Yeah, there we go. Trading cards. Yeah, I'm sure it comes up later. So I guess we need to explore a little bit. There's a 100% chance that I won't find all cards. Just to, that's the disclaimer. Don't expect me to find everything, but I'm doing my best to find the most of them, I guess. It sounds pretty. There, you would think there would be more noise, but there isn't. But that's fine. Let's head out. Jesse, Maria.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
You go up to the Northwest Lookout. They're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, one moment. Student of the month. Someone lost and found has moved. Well, that's... Okay, Maria. What do you have for me?
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute.
You get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you? Hey, guys! I'm tapping out. Come on, how long?
Hey. Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night. Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad. Why? Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences. All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much. You want to fuck him up? Yeah, I do.
You asked for it. You better run, you little shits. Holy shit! Get to cover. Go, go!
Well, that's the tutorial. Throwing snowballs at kids.
We're on the board, suckers.
When the reticle is locked down, throw directly. Yeah, okay. I think I figured that out.
Tiny.
Okay, that was a miss.
No. Ow! Damn.
Oh, there's actually a score.
Eat that.
So Dina isn't actually the girl from the DLC.
Don't tell your mom.
That was pretty obvious. Okay.
Oh, you like that?
Okay, we're in the lead.
Oh, eat snow, you little shit.
Let's actually try and win.
Oh, suck it.
Okay, how do we...
Oh.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
In your face. I see you.
Okay, these kids suck. Maybe because of the moderate difficulty. I guess you would expect them to win. The girls, I mean.
We're winning.
Damn, okay, that was a
I'm
hit.
gonna come over there and fight you, like for real. Ow! I know where you live, Alex.
I actually think, yeah, they're only hitting me, right? Damn it! Okay, one more point. Don't fuck this up.
Come on.
Come on! Yes.
Here. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. Hey. How's it feel? No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this. Get off of her, you monsters. All right. We actually have some work to do.
Oh, man. I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go.
So yeah, Ellie is... I guess she is in kind of puberty mode still. There were actually some signs of pimples on her face. I mean, you could have these when you're in your 20s, but it might imply that she might be still a little bit younger. Like these kids were maybe 10 to 12. Okay, let's make another guess. She's 17. Let's give her 17. I hope we'll find out. I mean, the other girl looks like could be 17. I guess.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice he assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
We're going by car? No. Let's just jog again.
Morning.
Hello. Good day. Oh, we're taking the horse.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring him in.
Thank you.
If I look at these walls over there, like the ramparts or whatever you want to call it, for some reason with the horses, I'm thinking of Dynasty Warriors. That's a hack and slash game where thousands of Japanese soldiers or Chinese soldiers are battling each other, and yeah, that was way ago. But for some reason, I think about that. That's probably the only relation to this game that I will find between those two games. Hello. Okay. Prepping the horse with a horseshoe. I'm not very good at horsing, so I'm not familiar with all the things you do with horses. Okay. Hello.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle. You come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
And we're off. I guess Jesse is a bit of a leader.
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You were doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your beer. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me. Come on. This way.
So who are we playing with now? Who is this? Who is she? For a minute I thought this is Ellie, but she didn't look like it, so I thought maybe we skipped ahead a few years. But I guess this is another character that I don't know about, which is totally fine. Okay, let's follow the other dude. Alright, where will you take me, I wonder?
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
So she is named Woman by the game, still. Oh, the snow. I remember being very impressed when I saw first saw the snow effects in Red Dead Redemption 2. It was insane. It was like the intro already, or the first minute of playing Red Dead Redemption 2 was in the snow. But this is something else as well. Yeah. Look at that. Insane level of detail. Uncharted 4 might have the same snow effects as well, but yeah, it's cool. It looks very realistic. Snow falling on her clothes, like little snowflakes. Okay, you went on ahead. Or you didn't. Vault obstacles, we can do that.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? And just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.